political scenario in Nagaland has witnessed unprecedented and hectic developments in the last 24 hours. First, the main opposition party, the NPF, adopting an unexpected resolution to join the PDA alliance in the state. And later today, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio welcoming the decision in what he termed as a bold move on the part of the opposition NPF. And before we go into further details, let us quickly have a look at the NPF resolution adopted late last evening and what it says. Well, the NPF Legislature Party held its meeting at the residence of Leader of Opposition T.R. Zeliang in Dimapur and adopted two resolutions. First, the NPF Legislative Party deliberated at length over the Naga political issue so as to actively felicitate between the Government of India and the Naga negotiating groups to bring about an inclusive, honourable and acceptable solution. In this regard, the NPF Legislature Party will continue to wholeheartedly support and contribute to the newly formed Parliamentary Committee on the Naga political issue in order to pursue early resolution and settlement of the protracted issue. The second resolution states that, and this one is more significant, viewers, the NPF Legislature Party unanimously endorses the concept of an opposition-less government with PDA in the larger interest of the Naga people. And hence, the MLAs authorized the Leader of Opposition, that is T.R. Zeliang, to work out the necessary formalities with the Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio. So these are the two resolutions of the NPF. And now, speaking to the media after the core committee meet on the Naga political issue earlier this afternoon, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio said that he welcomes the decision of the NPF and that things, by which he meant the arrangement with the NPF, will be finalized after the NEC meeting scheduled in Shillong. Listen in.
Party coming together, sir, is there going to be a share of powers and responsibilities?
After my return from Shillong, this will discuss. We are yet to discuss. Just now in the meeting, I received the resolution of NPF, and therefore only on my return, we'll be able to discuss how to go about. But definitely we are happy that NPF had given a very bold statement, and now my party is going to sit, and the outcome you'll know by the evening.
And meanwhile, the BJP, which is of course a coalition partner of the NDPP in a PDA, refused to comment on the development at this point.
With regard to the new political development of the opposition-less government that has been initiated by the Chief Minister himself, as being reported by our sources, what is the take of the BJP on this?
No, the other day we had a discussion on this issue. We clearly told them that we are a high command party, so we need to consult our central leaders, high command. Yeah. Without that, we will not give any comment.
And meanwhile, as per indications, the PDA may have an internal meeting on the issue later this evening as well. All right, and to tell us even more on this, a big development, I'm being joined now over the phone by my colleague Sarah Konyaga from Kohima. Well, Sarah, when will the merger be finalized? And, is there any PDA or NPF meet scheduled for later this evening, as we have heard? Sarah.
Well, yes, Ranok, like the CM had stated, he has stated right after the core committee meeting, speaking to reporters, he stated that the final decision will be taken only after his meeting in Shillong is concluded. However, Ranok, one point to be noted here is that the PDA, the BJP party, who is also an alliance to the PDA government, has not confirmed on this development. They have not given any comment whether they welcome this initiative for an opposition-less government or not. So, as per our sources, we have received information that the CM is having a party meeting right now in Dimapur, Chumuki Dimaite NDPP office. And the BJP party will also be having a separate meeting tonight, a party meeting. And as per the information, the BJP president, Mr. Timjan Ingna Along, have already moved from Kohima to Dimapur to have this party meeting. So we will have to wait and watch, because there needs to be further conversations on this development, especially the Chief Minister will have to, he has stated that he will be having a meeting with the state BJP leaders as well as the central leaders as well. Ronak.
Right, absolutely. And, Sarah, as we already know, the BJP is so far being tight-lipped over these developments. And, of course, any indication so far on how the merger on taking the NPF into the PDA fold will actually be taking place, Sarah?
We cannot confirm anything as of now. Like the NP opposition parties have adopted a resolution and they have welcomed, they have accepted that they welcome the concept of an opposition-led government with the PDA. When we talk about the final decision to be taken, like I've stated, Ronald, the BJP as the PDA alliance, the Chief Minister will have to have further consultations with the party leaders and the central leaders as they are high command party. So no decisions. So we cannot say anything as of now. And while speaking on the shares of powers and responsibility, the Chief Minister has clearly stated that the decision would only be taken after his return from the Shillong meeting.